What's up guys? Today I'm gonna be showing everything in the new bizzy update. Let's get right into the video. So this is the bee shop, or the honey shop. So basically you could get honey walkway that's like legendary. You could buy it for 10 honey or 189 Robux. Then we have a honey torch that's 5 honey, or you could buy it for 119 Robux, but I don't think the Robux is worth at all. Next, we have the bee chair. Basically, this is also like cosmetic, like all of them. And this is 5 honey and 119 Robux. Then we have a honeycomb, and I think this is also a cosmetic. It costs 29 Robux or 3 honey. Next, we have the bee crate. So basically, it costs 12 honey and 179 Robux. Look, inside of it, there's going to be a honey pot, which is a cosmetic, beehive, which is also a cosmetic, and a honey barrel, that's also a cosmetic, honey pillar, which is also a cosmetic, bee podium, another cosmetic, and finally the ultra rare honey fountain, which is also a cosmetic. It's 5%. I don't think you'll get it that easily. Next, we have the bee egg. So in the bee egg, there's gonna be bee, a honey bee, a bear bee, petal bee, and finally the one and only queen bee. The queen bee is insanely rare. It's like 1%, which is gonna be really hard to get. Moving on to the next one, it's the honey sprinkler. This one is a divine. You could buy it for 119 Robux, or I don't know how much honey it costs, but I think it's pretty good. It's basically like the chocolate sprinkler. I think it's going to be really rare in the future. Next up, we have the high fruit. This seed is basically like a divine. I think it looks like the cacao or the durian tree with the seed. The fruit that comes out of it probably is different than the durian or the cacao, but I think it's pretty good. Next, we have a mythical seed that's called the nectarine seed. Basically, I don't know how much honey it costs, but it's 3.99 Robux. I don't recommend buying any of these stuff in Robux. Next, we have the flower seed pack. Inside of it, there's a rose plant for 40% chance, fox glove for 25% chance, 20% chance for lilac, pink lily for 10%, purple dahlia for 4.5% chance, and finally we have the one and only sunflower, 0.5%. I've heard it's better than the, what is it called? The candy blossom, which used to be the best one. I don't know, but next, let's get into the machine. This is the honey machine. Basically, you're gonna need the pollinated fruit. And how to get a pollinated fruit? Let me tell you. So basically, every 60 minutes, there's gonna be like a swarm event, which lasts for like 10 minutes. The bees will pollinate your fruit, and then when you get a pollinated fruit, pick it up, give it to this guy. He'll make it honey, and then basically you'll get like 10 honey, and then go to the queen bee, and then you could trade the honey for all these stuff, and that's how the machine works. So yeah, and I want to show you my garden. So this is my garden. I got a big apple tree, a ginormous cactus tree, and I also got the new seed, which is called the pink lily seed. I think I also have the lilac seed, which is, I don't know, yeah, there it is. I think that's the foxglove seed, and I also have the lilac. I just didn't place it down, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Here's the lilac, so that looks pretty cool. And then I also have the rose seed. There it is. And then let's go to the seed shop. So let's go to the seed shop and let me see if there's a beanstalk in stock. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So let me see if I could buy like a honey crate, and let me just show you what's in. So let me get another pollinated fruit. Boom. This is how the machine works. Let me show you. I'll put it here, and then you have to wait 3 minutes. So if you have a lot of pollinated fruits, I'd rather like AFK for a long time, and every 3 minutes like come and then what does it, put the fruit in, and then just go mind your own business. Yeah, I don't have any coconut trees in my garden because I destroyed them. They take up so much space. Boom, destroyed. So guys, like and subscribe. I'll give you a lucky subscriber this pollinated grape. And if we reach 300 subscribers, I'll give this to a lucky subscriber. 1 sec, let me show you where it is. This gold, where did I put it? There it is. This is the gold moon melon, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, whatever it is, I'll give it if we reach 300 subscribers. So that's it for today. Peace out, everyone.